All right, everybody, thank you so much for coming back and joining me for another video. We are here today with Gears of Horus. This is a new game that just came out on the new game list here. I have never played this before. I don't know how it works, so we're going to do some spins here to see if we can figure it out. Maybe we'll spin into a big bonus here. Of course, we're using our free gold coins to do this. So it looks like, at the very least, we could make a connection on the main screen. It does open up that bottom reel there. I'm guessing you get the top one open if you get a second. And you get a tumble that comes down for a second tumble. Again, I don't know. I've never played it before. I very quickly looked at the instructions and sort of the information about the game and did not exactly make a lot of sense. Yep, there we go. That was right. So you get a second tumble, you get the top one, you get a third one, you get the right, and the last one, of course, on the left must open after the fourth because that would only make sense. Look at that, we're figuring out a new game before we even really get a chance to get into play it. There is a bonus feature, of course. We'll go ahead and buy our way into some bonuses once we get up and running here. You can see that red bird. There we go, up here on the top right here, that red bird that my mouse is on that you probably can't see. Top row, second one in, that is top symbol there. So didn't get into the bonus. So let's go ahead and buy our way into a 5,000 coin bonus here and see exactly how this works. See if there's any little extra features that we aren't seeing during here. I'm guessing it must be this gold scarab that gets thin. That is indeed the case. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I'm having a pretty good night. It looks like we've got some random wilds that popped in with a multiplier. Not sure where the multiplier came from. Maybe that's the amount of wilds that connected. That should be a pretty good hit there. That was top symbol. Good for 150, 15, 12, 50. Up to a 7 times multiplier. Wow, that's a lot of wilds. When I'm looking down on that bottom left there where the connections all show, and it's not crazy. Like, I'm not sure exactly how this one would go a little nuts unless you're getting just a lot of tumbles. It sort of seems like you don't want that good connection till you get to the third or fourth tumble here. I did just see a gold scarab pop up, so clearly you can re-trigger this one. I don't know how the multiplier is determined. At the moment, it sort of seems random. It was 3,000 back on a 5,000 coin bonus buy here. Let's try another 5,000 coin bonus buy and see if we can continue to sort of figure it out. I need one more scarab to drop in here. There it is. Is there a fourth one? Can we get a fourth scarab? Probably. I imagine you could probably get one on every reel. But again, 8 spins to work with here. Interesting background with all the gears and the liquid. Sort of looking like I don't even know how to describe it in my head. Like an ancient Egyptian steampunk background. It's a very weird description in my head of how that looks. But that's the best I can come up with. I had plenty of time to come up with it because this bonus doesn't seem to be doing much of anything. Get 332 on a 5,000 coin bonus buy, so a little bit of science here. Let's go ahead and get up to that 6,000 coin bonus level and see if maybe something goes on over here. Again, I just want to see like either a good win or I want to see exactly how the game is going to pay off. But I think it really is you have to get at least 3 or 4 tumbles in order to open up the extra areas and get all the extra connections. What I don't understand is when the wilds come in, why we get the multiplier amounts that we do, that sort of thing. Not that I'm complaining about it, I'll take all the multipliers at once. It just seems arbitrary for exactly why it's doing the thing it does. Like, that was a good connection. It was a lot of the screen that got connected. I don't know why that just showed up with a bunch of W's there for the wilds, but that was an 18,000 coin hit. This one, holy cow. Why, I don't know why I can't sell those wilds, but we have 82,230. Again, I wish I could explain it, but we had 18,000, 12,000, 12,000. There was a whole bunch of hits on that one. And I'm not exactly sure why it happened, but again, I'm happy that it did. Does anybody out there know why this is doing this? Because I'm absolutely clueless. 83,898 on a 6,000 coin buy. Yeah, absolutely fine with that one. What the heck was that? Multiplier, that's a 1398, almost a 1400x win, huh? All right, let's do another 6,000 coin bonus buy here, because apparently those do much better than the 5,000 coins. Again, I can't explain it. I have no idea exactly how that works. There's our third scarab over here. I'm completely at a loss as to why the multipliers happen, why the wilds show up randomly as they do. Why was that a ×6? Man, the last time we had a bigger connection, it was a ×3. These are the questions that I need answers to, and I don't know. On the bright side, had a huge win, so no complaints there. It's just a matter of sort of understanding why exactly we had a win in the first place. There you go, there's some wilds. Maybe if there's already wilds, it'll put extra wilds in. I don't know, 4,080. Nice little hit there on that spin. We're almost at 5,000 coins. So we're only about 1,000 coins away. Looks like we could use one more gold scarab here. Because there was 2 on the screen. I assume you only need 3 to re-trigger it. You only need 3 to get in. 5,000 coins back on a 6,000 coin bonus buy. Not too bad, considering we still really don't know how the game works. And I say we don't know how the game works in the sense that I have no idea how the game works. And sort of hoping somebody can explain to me in the background there, down in the comments. I understand the expansion, and each tumble gives us another expansion. I understand that the wilds are random. It seems like the multipliers are also completely random. There's a good connection for most of the screen, and no random wilds on the last round. Very odd. Are we more likely to get wilds in every round if we get them on the first one? Will more wilds show up more likely if there's a wild already on the screen? I don't know. Inquiring minds want to know. I need to get somebody who used to work for like the Inquisitor magazine to do some in-depth research here. If they can find, aliens living amongst us in those tabloid magazines, surely they can figure out how this game works. 3075 on 6,000. Again, I don't necessarily get it. We're gonna drop back down to 5,000 real quick here and give that one more shot. I'd also like to see more than 4 of these golden scarabs, more than 3 rather, just to see what it does if I get more than 3. I'm guessing I just get more spins. If you enjoy these sorts of games and you like these sorts of videos and you're not yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and let me know in the comments down below what game you want to see me play anytime in the future. I was so flabbergasted by how this game runs that I completely forgot to tell you that about 10 minutes ago, like I normally would. I suppose we'll do this buy, and then we'll do our usual 10,000 coin bonus buy at the end of the video here, and I'm gonna have to go through the instructions and take a look and see if I can figure out exactly how this game works. If indeed that's even something I can figure out. Last couple of spins here for this bonus. Okay, so those a times 5 and a times 4, they were about the same size, but again, we've seen bigger connections with a times 3 and smaller ones with a times 6. So really understand where that's all coming from, but having fun watching it happen, that's for sure. Let's do this 10,000 point bonus buy here to finish up the video and see what we can do about ending off with a bang here. Although really we already had the one good win for the video, which is more than enough to put us into a profit for the session. I mean, we are more than double up on what we started with as far as coins go, which is always appreciated out of a new game. So there's wild on the screen. We got more wild. Is that? I guess I'm just gonna stop guessing because I have no idea. I'm just gonna enjoy the fact that they're giving us wilds and that we're winning. Going to have to go back and watch that win one more time. It went so quickly, I almost completely missed the entire thing. All right, last couple of spins. Maybe we can get a little bit of save here. Final spin, heroic. Final spin's a dead spin, 1485 on 10,000. There you have it, folks. That was Gears of Horus. I don't understand exactly again how it works. I'm going to see if I can figure it out. But if you liked it, let me know in the comments if you want to see this one again in the future. In the meantime, thanks very much for joining me, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video.